राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण। प्रभु जी दंडवत प्रणाम। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम
राम राम राम। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 राम। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम राम।
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण
हरे राम राम।
हरे कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
राम हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे हरे, हरे राम राम।
हरे कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे
राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण
राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम
हरे हरे, हरे राम
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम
हरे
राम
कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम
राम।
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम
हरे राम राम राम। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे।
हरे कृष्ण हरे राम
हरे
हरे
राम
कृष्ण कृष्ण
राम राम।
हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम
हरे राम
जय
राम
श्री
राम।
कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे,
जय श्री
हरे राम 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 हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
जय
हरे,
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु
हरे राम
नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे।
राम राम
हरे
राम।
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
राम
हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे,
हरे कृष्णा
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिव साति गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna,
राम
Hare
राम
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram,
राम
Ram Ram,
राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Hare Krishna,
राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
राम हरे
Ram,
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
Hare
राम राम हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण 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 हरे
Hare Ram, Hare
राम
Ram,
हरे
Ram Ram,
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna,
राम
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण हरे
Hare
राम
Ram,
राम
Hare
हरे
Ram, Ram Ram,
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण हरे
Hare
राम
Ram, Hare
हरे
Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण हरे राम
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Ram Ram,
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण हरे
Hare
राम
Ram,
राम हरे कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna, Krishna
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram,
राम राम
Ram
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare Krishna,
राम
Krishna Krishna
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
राम
Ram,
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीपाद गौरभक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Why you are using for that one? Because you will put Sloka. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram
Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram.
Hare Rama Rama
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram.
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram.
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Raju Prabhu, Samhita Mataji, Deepa Mataji, Dandavat Pranams. All glory to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much for joining today. So let us begin with Mangalacharana prayers. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshuranmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhudale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Mukhaṁ karoti vācālam pangum langāyate girim yatkrupatamaham vande Shri Gurum Dinatarinam Paramanandamādhavam Sri Chaitanyam Ishwaram. Om apavitra pavitro va sarvavastam gatopi va yasmaret pundarikaksham Sabhyabhyantaram Suchi. Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu. Today we will read Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, entitled as Creation, chapter 13. Dhritarashtra quits home, from Subodhini book. Gauranga Darshan Prabhu. So let me share quickly. 1 second. Yeah, let us start. Yeah, Deepa Mataji, please continue.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. 1.13 Dhritarashtra quits home. 1 to 7 Vidura returns to Hastinapura from pilgrimage. Vidura returns after hearing from Maitreya about self-realization. All Hastinapura residents received him as if they regained consciousness. Conversation between Yudhishthira and Vidura. Yudhishthira inquires about Vidura's travels and Dwarkavasis. Vidura relates everything except the news of Yadu's annihilation. Vidura's purpose for staying in Hastinapura. For the benefit of Dhritarashtra, who is attached to family affairs. 18 to 28, Vidura chastises Dhritarashtra. Get out of here, fear has overtaken you. 19 to 20, Lord, as Kala approached all of us, forces everyone to surrender everything, life also. 21 to 22, all your relatives died, symptoms of old age appeared in you. 23 to 24, living like a dog of Bhima, no need to live degraded life. 25 to 28, you are Kripana, you couldn't be a Narottama, become Dhira, leave for naught. 29 to 37, Dhritarashtra, Gandhari and Vidura leave and Yudhishthira laments. 29 to 31, Gandhari followed Dhritarashtra and Yudhishthira discovered their departure. 32 to 37, Yudhishthira lamented and inquired from Sanjaya. Sanjaya feels cheated. 38 to 60, Narad Muni shatters Yudhishthira's lamentation and illusion. 38 to 40, arrival of Narad Muni and King Yudhishthira's inquiries. 41 to 50, Narad Muni philosophically dispelled his illusion. 51 to 60, future acts of Dhritarashtra, left for Himalayas, performs Ashtanga Yoga, gives up body, Gandhari does sati, and Vidura goes for pilgrimage. After describing Maharaja Parikshit's birth, Sutta Goswami now describes the events leading to Maharaja Parikshit's coronation. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mata. Hare Krishna. Yeah, Samhita Mata, please read 1 to 7.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
1 to 7, Vidura returns to Hastinapura from pilgrimage. Vidura returned to Hastinapura having learned about the goal of the self, Atmano Gatim, from Maitreya during his pilgrimage. Having become established in loving devotional service to Lord Krishna, Vidura retired from asking questions of Maitreya. 3 to 5, welcome. Seeing Vidura, Maharaj Yudhishthira, Kunti and others hurried to receive him as if regaining their consciousness after a long time. They exchanged obeisances and welcomed each other with embraces. 6. Affection. They cried out of affection, Prema Bhaspaugam, due to anxieties and long separation. Virahaut Kantya Kataraha. Maharaj Yudhishthira then offered a seat and a reception. Vidura was sumptuously fed, Bhuktavantam, given sufficient rest, Vishrantam, and comfortably seated, Asinam Sukham Asane. Then talks were exchanged.
Haribol. Thank you, Mata. Nice reception, right? Nicely fed. In our homes also, whenever a guest comes, nice reception needed. Vidura was sumptuously fed, Bhuktavantam, given sufficient rest, Vishrantam, and comfortably seated, Asinam Sukham Asane. Then talks were exchanged. Now discussion going on. Okay. Yeah, Lavanya.
Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Conversation between Yudhishthira and Vidura. 8 to 11. Maharaja Yudhishthira inquires to Vidura. 8. Recollects protection. Your partiality, like the wings of a bird, protected us from many calamities like poisoning and arson. 9. Inquiries about travels. While traveling, how did you maintain yourself? At which tirthas did you render service? 10. Devotees are holy places personified. Bhavatvida Bhagavatas, great devotees as your good self. Tirtha Bhuta Swayam Vibho are like holy places personified. O powerful one. Tirtha Kurvanti Tirthani, you even purify the holy places because Swantastena Gadarbhrita. You carry the Supreme Lord within your heart. 11. The Dwarkavasis are always wrapped in the service of Lord Sri Krishna, Krishna Devata. You might have seen or heard them. Are they living happily? 12 to 13. Vidura related everything except the news of the annihilation. Calamities come of their own accord, and a compassionate person, Sukrutino, does not reveal unpalatable, apriyam, and unbearable, durvisham, events that cause others distress.
Sakaruno.
Sakarno. Apriyam.
Durvishaham. Unbearable. Okay. Okay. So next, this note point.
According to Niti Shastra, civic laws, one should not speak an unpalatable truth to cause distress to others. Distress comes upon on his own way by the laws of nature. So one should not aggravate it by propaganda.
Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, right? It has to be please.
Vakyam. Priyam Vakyam. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to say, yeah, that's the thing. So Vidura related everything except the news of the annihilation. Krishna Devada. Okay. What is it? Devotees are holy. Okay. This is one of the good verse, actually, important verse. 10th one. So wherever
there is Anudvega Karam Vakyam. You're speaking about that?
Anudvega Karam Vakyam. Correct, Prabhu. Thank you. And this is one of the important verse. Devotees are holy places personified. Wherever there are devotees, the holy dham, because they possess Krishna, they carry Krishna within their heart. So here Maitreya Muni and Vidura. Vidura is a great devotee of the Supreme Lord, Vidura. So from Vidura only he is getting the knowledge, Dhritarashtra. So let us see. 14 to 17. I will join. Yeah,
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Sorry for Prabhuji. Unpalatable truth and ఏంటి Prabhuji?
జీర్ణించుకోలేని నిజాలు. Unpalatable. You can say, Prabhu, Prabhu, unpalatable dish. Palatable dish. So I'm just saying palatable dish means which is pleasing to our tongue, and that palatable dishes. Unpalatable. జీర్ణించుకోలేని. Yeah, you can add, Prabhu.
No, Prabhu, you're exact to the point, Prabhu. జీర్ణించుకోలేని నిజాలు అంతే.
Okay.
అది కొంచెం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి ప్రభు. అంటే ట్రూత్ ఎప్పుడైనా సరే అంటే వేరేళ్ళకి అంటే మీన్ వాళ్ళని బాధ పెడుతుంటే ట్రూత్ మాట్లాడదా ప్రభు? దాని మీనింగ్ ట్రూత్ అయినా సరే.
No, Prabhuji, atla kaad Prabhu. See, you should not be like a black and white. There are some gray areas. Mika example telsa Prabhuji.
Kaudi, Brahman
cow. Yes. That cow. That is very important. Like, Mataji, మీరు చెప్పండి.
Yeah, మీరు కంటిన్యూ చేయండి.
Yeah, there is a Rishi actually who is sitting and doing his, what you say, he will do open eye meditation on that time, and he sees something, a cow running in front of him, and then a butcher comes after some time and asks for the direction which the cow has gone. So this Rishi, for a moment he contemplates whether should I tell the truth or not. See, saying truth at this time means that he's killing the cow and he is a part of it, right?
Okay.
Because he knows the butcher is about to kill that cow. So what should we do? We should not tell him the truth. At that time, not telling the truth is truth actually. If you can save cow, but he said truth, what he think the truth is, and he gave the direction which cow has ran, and the butcher slaughtered the cow, and the karma has come out to this Muni also. So this is actually, this is how it is. This is how the karma works, Prabhuji. So, but if, that like once our own Guru Maharaj was saying that, in this example, how we can say that, see, by not telling the truth, he would have done two things right. Saved the cow and saved the butcher also from getting one more sin, accrued one more sin. But he has done the other way around, thinking he himself that I should be I should tell truth. But that is not the truth. In the same way, see, if Vidura says that Krishna passed away, no, sorry, I'm extremely sorry, Krishna has disappeared, then that would not be good. That would not be good for the Yudhishthira to continue for some more time, because Yudhishthira, he himself sends Arjuna for this purpose, and he will be on the way to Dwaraka at that time. So Vidura thought, why should I tell that? Let him rule this kingdom for some more time, and let the news come automatically by some other means. Why should I be I be a part of it? So that's what Vidura was thinking.
Okay, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
ప్రభుజీ మరి విదుర యుధిష్ఠర్ కి చెప్తాడు కదా ప్రభుజీ, యు హ్యావ్ టు లీవ్ ద ప్యాలెస్ అనేసి అన్ని చెప్తాడు కదా.
ధృతరాష్ట్రకి చెప్తాడు మాతాజీ.
అదే సారీ
యుధిష్ఠిర్ మహారాజు ధర్మరాజుకి చెప్పడు. ధర్మరాజు ఇంకా పాలించమని అంటాడు కొన్ని రోజులు ఇంకా.
Yeah. Clear, both of you. Samyukta Mataji, Raju Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you.
Yes, Prabhuji.
See, this is the point, See, one should not speak in unpalatable truth to cause distress to others. Distress comes upon us in its own way by the laws of nature. So one should not aggravate it by propaganda. Remember that. Okay. So else, I see just now. Okay. Sapan Prabhu. Okay. Sapan Prabhu, please read.
Yeah, Hare Krishna. Vidura's purpose for staying in Hastinapura. Vidura respectfully stayed there for some time to benefit Dhritarashtra. Identity of Vidura. Vidura was Yamaraja who, due to a curse, played the part of a Sudra, Vidura, for 100 years. Aryama had temporarily substituted Yama's post. Having obtained his kingdom along with a competent descendant, Parikshit, Maharaj Yudhishthira reigned peacefully and enjoyed uncommon opulence. Criticism of materialistic householders does not apply to Yudhishthira. Evam graheshu saktanam pramattanam tad ihaya. Those who are insanely attached to family affairs and are always engrossed in their thought. Atya kramad avignata kaila kala parama dustara are imperceptibly overcome by eternal time, which is supremely insurmountable. Knowing that this insurmountable time is approaching, Vidura spoke to Dhritarashtra.
Okay, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Vidura was Yamaraja who, due to a curse, played the part of a Shudra, Vidura, for 100 years. Aryama had temporarily substituted Yama's post. The past time, we will discuss later, actually. 18 to 28, Raju Prabhu, please continue. 18 to Vidura chastises Dhritarashtra. ఇక్కడ నుంచి Vidura మోటివేట్ చేస్తున్నాడు, ఇంకా కాదుగా ఇక్కడ ఉండద్దు, ఎక్కువ అయిపోయింది అని చెప్పి.
హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభుజీ. 18 to 28, Vidura chastises Dhritarashtra. Dear Rajan, sarcastic address. Please get out of here immediately. Nirgamyatham shigraham. Just to see how fearful time has taken over you. Pasyedam bhayam agatam. There is no remedial measure for this. Fearful death. Death cannot be counterattacked by anyone. It is the Supreme Lord has Kala was approached as well. Pratikriyana Yashesha Kutachit Karchit Prabhu Sa Esha Bhagavan Kala Sarveshwamna Samaghata. Everyone dies. Power of time. Time forces everyone to surrender everything, including wealth, honor, children, land, home, and even one's life. Yena chaiva bipano yam pranay priyatatmir api jana sadyo viyujeta kim utaner dandabihi Danadibihi. Vidura teaches renunciation in 7 verses.
Okay, appreciate Raj. First లో శ్లోకాలు చదివిన దానికి ఇప్పుడు చదివిన దానికి a lot of difference. You have improved a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, Guruji.
Mercy of our lovely friend.
Yes, Prabhuji.
21. Go ahead, read.
Can you continue, Prabhuji?
Yeah. ఇక్కడ 26 linking pointer కదంటో.
Okay. All your relatives died. Your father, brother, well-wisher, and sons are all dead. Your body is overtaken by invalidity, and you are living in others' home. Visible symptoms of old age. You were blind from birth, and now you are deaf, with shortened memory and loose teeth. Your digestion is weak, and you are coughing up mucus. Mucus.
Coughing up.
Still you are attached. Astonishing urge to live. Alas, how powerful are the hopes of a living being to continue his life. You are living like a household dog, taking food from Brahma. Degraded life. There is no need to live on the charity of those whom you tried to kill by fire and poison, whose wife you insulted and whose wealth you stole. Krupana, miser, despite your unwillingness to die but remain alive at the cost of honor, death is approaching you. Dhira, undisturbed, is one who goes to a remote place and freed from all obligations, quits his material body when it has becomes useless. Gata swaratam imam deham vairaktyo mukta bandhanaha avignata gatir jahayat savai dhira udahruta. The best of men never prepares his remedy before old age. Hare Krishna.
The best of men, however, prepares his remedy before old age. Dhira, undisturbed. Okay, so this is one of the things. I just want to read one more time. See, degraded life. There is no need to live on the charity of those whom you tried to kill by fire and poison. Lakshagruha, right, Prabhu? Whose wife you insulted and whose wealth you stole. Under his supervision, under all these, abominable acts done. But still, on the cost of he wanted to live. Degradation. So that's one thing. Yeah. 27 and 28 is the complete end. Narottama.
Okay, class. 27 Narottama, first class man. One who leaves home and develops indifference to material attachment, either by himself or through others' inspiration, to depend fully on the Lord Hari residing in the heart. Yaha savyakta swakat paratoveha chata nirveda atmavan Hridi kritva harim geyat pravarjet na narottama. You have not become a narottama, therefore become a dhira. leave for the north, adopt the path of Dhira before Kali Yuga approaches. Hare Krishna.
Approaches. Yes, Prabhu. Thank you. So this discussion happens after Kurukshetra war done. You know, your father, your brother, well-wishers, sons are all dead, and your body is also diminishing in validity. His position is explained here. Actually, here see, Vidura teaches renunciation in 7 verses. These are the 7 verses. Is the saying about this? You have to renounce and you have to just leave this home. That's it.
So what about Gandhari Prabhuji? Means he alone leaves to north?
I think
Or
both. Right, Prabhu? I think Lalitma Prabhu, both.
Gandhari
Right?
follows Mataji Prabhuji because she's chastised by pride. She doesn't have any sons, right? So she has to follow her husband.
Okay.
And she follows in the footsteps of her husband.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sapan Prabhu Indru, Raju Prabhu Indru, and then Sereno, Lalitman Prabhu, Chadwan Prabhuji. Then next Akin Champion Prabhu. 29 to 37.
Prabhu, let someone else read, Prabhuji. I'm not in a position to read.
A
lot of disturbance will come in between. So, sorry.
Sure. Yeah, Akinjan Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Akinjan Prabhu. You are speaking on mute, it seems. Huh? I don't know. Ask to unmute. Okay. Let me read some of those. 29 to 37. Dhritarashtra, Gandhari, and Vidura leave, and Maharaja Yudhishthira laments. 29. Dhritarashtra left home. Dhritarashtra, enlightened by Vidura, was firmly convinced by introspective knowledge, prajna, cutting strong familial affection with determination. He left home to set out on the path of liberation. See, here the answer here. Chaste, Gandhari followed her husband to the Himalayas at her own risk. Note point, Dhritarashtra accepted the Vanaprastha order. Therefore, his wife was allowed to remain as a voluntary servitor. But in the sannyasa stage, no wife can stay with her former husband. 31. Yudhishthira discovers their departure. After performing his morning duties, Yudhishthira came to pay respects to the elders, but he couldn't find his uncles Dhritarashtra and Vidura or aunt Gandhari. 32-34. Yudhishthira anxiously asked Sanjaya, "Where is my old and blind uncle Dhritarashtra, my well-wishing uncle Vidura, and mother Gandhari? Did Dhritarashtra and his wife drown themselves in the Ganges due to my offenses and the death of their sons? I am ungrateful. When our father Pandu departed, these two uncles protected us from all kinds of calamities." 35-37. Sanjaya's response. He couldn't reply as he was aggrieved due to compassion and mental agitation. Pacifying his mind by intelligence, he said, "I do not know about your uncles and aunt. I have been cheated by those great souls." Yeah.
Prabhuji, why does he say that he has been cheated by the great souls?
అంటే చెప్పలేదు కదా.
Oh, okay.
Directly. Cheppina, I don't know. Even I'm also not sure.
Dhritarashtra's ki Sanjaya baga adi kada Prabhuji, servant kada. He always do service and everything he'll share with Sanjaya. But this time he didn't say Sanjaya, he left home. That's what he is saying with affection. నన్ను చీట్ చేసిండు, చెప్పకుండా వెళ్ళిండు, ఎప్పుడు అన్ని చెప్తాడు, ఎట్లా వెళ్తాడు, బ్లైండ్ కదా ప్రభుజీ.
హర్ట్ అయింది అనమాట. Yeah, 38 to 60. Mataji again. Deepa Mataji, please take up.
Yes, Prabhuji. 38 to 60. Narad Muni shatters Yudhishthira's lamentation and illusion. Then Narad Muni arrived and the Pandavas respectfully welcomed him. Maharaja Yudhishthira asked Narad Muni, "I do not know where my two uncles and ascetic aunt have gone. You are like the captain of a ship in a great ocean and you can direct us to our destination." Narad Muni philosophically dispels Yudhishthira's illusion. Narada appeased Yudhishthira. Separation cannot be prevented. Everyone is under Lord's control. Yadishwara Vasham Jagat. He is the leader of all. He brings the living entities together and disperses them. So do not lament. To support what he said in 1.13.41, Narada gives two examples in 1.13.42 and 43. A cow is bound by a rope through its nose. Similarly, human beings are bound by the Vedic injunctions, which are the Supreme Lord's orders. Union and separation are by supreme will. Yatha kridopaskaranam samyoga vikamaviha ichaya kriditu syatam tathaive ichaya nrinam. Just as a player sets up and disperses playthings by one's own sweet will, the Supreme Lord also brings people together and separates them by his supreme will. Lamentation in separation is only due to illusory affection, whether you consider the self to be the soul, the body, neither or both. Give up your anxiety due to ignorance. You are now thinking of how they, your relatives, helpless and poor creatures, will exist without you.
Okay, Mataji, thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Union and separation are by the supreme will. Just as a player sets up and disperses play things by one's own sweet will, the Supreme Lord also brings people together and separates them by supreme will. Yeah. In our life, different parents in different previous lives. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mother. So again, 46 onwards. Samhita, Mother, please read.
Yes, Prabhuji. 46. How can anyone protect others? Kalakarma gunadhino deho yam pancha bhautikaha. The body made of 5 elements is under the control of time, kala, actions, karma, and modes, guna. Katam anyastum gopayet sarpagrasto yadhaparam. How can then one who is already in the jaws of a serpent protect others? Yudhishthira might ask, what about Dhritarashtra's maintenance? What about the danger of animals? The Lord provides for everyone's maintenance. 47. The law of existence. One living being is food for another. Ahastani sahastanam. The handles are prey for those who have hands. Apadani chatushpadam. Those devoid of legs are prey for the four-legged. Falguni tatra mahatam. The weak are the substance of the strong. Jivo jivasya jivanam. One living being is food for another. You said everything depends on the Lord, but here you said that the body depends on kala, karma, etc. 48. Focus only on the Supreme Lord, who is one without a second, who manifests himself by different energies, kala, karma, etc. And who is both within Paramatma and without Guru, Sadhu, and Shastra. 49. Understand his mission. The Lord Sri Krishna has now descended on earth in Dwaraka as all devouring time, Kala Rupa, to destroy the demons. Actually, the Lord has a form of supreme bliss, but for the demons, he appears as time. During Yudhishthira Maharaja's reign, almost all these asuras were killed by the Lord. Now he was awaiting the annihilation of his own dynasty, Yaduvamsha. Narada, like Vidura, did not disclose the imminent annihilation of the Yadus, but indirectly gave hint to the Pandavas to wait until the Yadus and the Lord depart. 50. Patiently follow his plan. The Lord has completed his duties to help the demigods and now awaits what remains, annihilation of the Yadus. You Pandavas may wait as long as he is here on earth. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
This is one of the important. Actually, I know this last line, but at least I got 47 verse. Jivo jivasya jivanam. The law of existence. One living being is food for another. Ahastani sahastanam. Apadani chatushpadam. Phalguni tatra mahatam. Jivo jivasya jivanam. The handless are prey for those who have hands. Those devoid of legs are prey for the four-legged. The weak are the subsistence of the strong. One living being is food for another. Yeah. And one more thing, this one, see. Kala karma gunadhino dehoyam pancha bhautikaha. The body made up of 5 elements is under the control of time and actions and more. So nicely explained, right? How can anyone protect others? How can then one who is already in the jaws of the serpent protect others? Kala Sarpa antaru kada. So Katham Anyam tu Gopayet Sarpagasto Yathaparam. So this one, see, the body of 5 elements, our body made up of 5 elements, we all know, is under the control of time, actions, and modes. Haribo. Vidura's teachings. Okay, so now next we'll see last section, I think. 51 to 60. Oh yeah, last section. Yeah. Any Mata is joined? I don't think so. Yeah. Sandhya Mata, Haribol. You want to read? This is the last section of this book.
Yes, Prabhuji, but I am unable to.
Not able to read, not able to see.
Now I'm able to, Prabhuji.
Yeah, read this section. 51 to 60. Narada reveals the future movements of Dhritarashtra, Gandhari, and Vidura.
Sure, Prabhuji, thank you. 51 to 60, Narada reveals the future movements of Dhritarashtra, Gandhari, and Vidura. 51 to 52, place. Your uncles and aunt have gone to the Himalayas to Saptashrota, the place where the Ganges was divided into 7 for the satisfaction of the Saptarishis. Practice. There, Dhritarashtra is now engaged in Ashtanga Yoga that results in control of the mind and senses. Upashantatma. Freedom from thoughts of family. Vigatai Sanaha. Absorption in Lord Hari. Hari Bhavanaya. Immunity from the contamination of the 3 modes. Result. Dhritarashtra will merge into the Supreme Being, realizing his qualitative oneness with him, destroying all the impressions arising from the material modes. Dvashtamaya Gunodarko, stopping all enjoyment of the senses or eating. Nirutta Karanashayaha Nivaritta Akhilahara, renouncing all material duties. Sanyashtakila Karmanaha, he will be immovably established. Since Yudhishthira may try to bring Dhritarashtra back, Narada says, do not be an obstacle, Antaraya. And in case Yudhishthira tries to go there for burning the body, Narada tells him that Dhritarashtra will burn his own body, Swam. Departure. 5 days from now, Dhritarashtra will give up his body by his own mystic power and turn into ashes. I'll go and bring back Gandhari. Chastic Gandhari will undergo sati rites in the fire of her husband's body together with the hurt. I'll go and bring Vidura back. Vidura will go for pilgrimage, both delighted and aggrieved at seeing this astonishing event. Vidura was astonished to see Dhritarashtra's marvelous transformation, but at the same time, he was sorry that he did not become a pure devotee. Dhritarashtra, being an offender, attained only liberation and not prema. Saying this, Narada Muni ascended. Maharaja Yudhishthira kept his instruction in his art and was free from all lamentation.
Yeah. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you
So
so
his
much.
liberation is Brahma Jyoti platform, I think, correct? Lavanya, have you read anywhere?
Yes, he's Brahman realized because he offended Pandavas and he is not a pure devotee, right? So he performed Ashtanga and emerged into Brahman.
Brahman platform. Okay. That means again he has to come back. I think.
Yeah, he has to come back and he has to develop pure devotional service in the next life.
Any point to add? Any to add? Lightman Prabhu, are you able to speak?
What, Prabhuji?
This one, the merging into Brahman, Dhritarashtra. So he will come back, right? I mean, in different lives.
Yes, Prabhuji. He will come back. He is about to come back and to become devotee, and then he will again go back. And that too, Prabhuji, he harassed devotees, no? He harassed devotees, Prabhuji. So it's not that easy.
Yes.
But still, he will, yes. He will come back and then he will become devotee and then he will go back again to his Asli Swarupa.
Yeah, that's what it is. How they departure, Dhritarashtra and followed Gandhari in the Sati, in that the fire of her husband's body together with the hut. I will go and bring it. So that's the thing.
Yeah, if they wanted technicalities, probably it will take 1 complete or 2 complete hours, for them to make understand what actually merging into Brahmajyoti means.
We'll talk later on this. So yeah, Prabhuji, I just spend little time, 15-20 minutes on the slide preparing. Very good to meditate while go through this. Let me share and we will read that today a new verse, and let me share. Yeah, Sri Brahma Samhita. I put nice pictures, right, to meditate. Okay. Yes. So you all did this one, right? Actually, I have to follow you. I haven't practiced all this. Later, I can practice myself. 5.1, 5.29 done. Then 30 done, 31 done. Correct now, Prabhu? 32 done, 33 done, 34. Couple of days back we practiced. Yesterday we practiced this one. 35. Right, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes.
Yeah. So what is the idea, Prabhu? So let us practice yesterday's verse and go to next verse. 36.
Your wish, please ask devotees what they like, what they like to do. It's according to their pace we go, not our pace.
Sure.
But let them ask, you just ask them whether they are enjoying or not. First thing is that one. If they are not, having this thing, then we'll go to other thing.
Enjoying, relishing, enjoying kante kuda relishing. This is actually, you are all ready to, whenever, in our satsang, that deity installation or deity welcoming programs or abhishekam programs, you are the front runners. You are the front runners to recite Sri Brahma Samhita. Yes, we are all prepared actually. Samhita Mataji, my wife, Lavanya, Deepa Mataji, Sandhya Mataji, you are all front runners. You have to enthusiasm. Mataji, I know these verses. How can I serve? I can sing. I can do this recitation for the pleasure of Gauranitai, whatever, Abhishekam going on there. In our ISKCON temples, in any Abhishekam, we recite these Brahma Samhita prayers. Okay, so you're all ready. So now, yesterday
Prabhuji,
we talked.
Why Prabhuji, we are not considering Sloka 2 to 28 in Brahma Samhita? Do you have any reason for that?
I don't know.
Prabhuji, some impersonal aspects will come where there will be lot of debate. So that is the reason Mahaprabhu, our ISKCON devotees generally prefer these things. Or Mahaprabhu recited.
Mahaprabhu means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Prabhu?
In our movement, only one Mahaprabhu, Prabhu. All other Mahaprabhus are followers of Mahaprabhu again.
Okay.
Not Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Prabhu. These are the devote servant. So Mahaprabhu means, మీరే చెప్పండి ఇప్పుడు ఎవరు మహాప్రభు అంటే? చెప్పండి ప్రభు. చంద్రమౌళి ప్రభు. హరే కృష్ణ.
హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభు. చైతన్య మహాప్రభు
అంతే. నిత్యానంద ప్రభు అంటాం. నిత్యానంద ప్రభు, శ్రీ చైతన్య మహాప్రభు. సుప్రీం లార్డ్. దట్స్ మహాప్రభు ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ మహాప్రభు. లార్డ్ శ్రీ చైతన్య మహాప్రభు. హరి బోల్.
కానీ ఇది ఒరిజినల్ గా బ్రహ్మదేవుడే భగవంతుని స్తుతించి పాడింది కదా. అగైన్ వై ఆర్ వి ఇగ్నోరింగ్ సమ్ శ్లోకాస్ అనేసి?
No. We are not ignoring, Prabhuji. We are not ignoring, but Prabhuji, we cannot recite all Brahma Samhita if you say like that. Brahma Samhita itself, part of it has got retained. Brahma's life is different, our life is different, and of which he has given a bunch of Samhita. It is very big actually. Out of which the temple authorities of South India at the time when Mahaprabhu has reached there, they could retain only some, and out of which we cannot do everything also.
So Mahaprabhu instead has given the essence of what Samhita means. That essence is these 27 verses probably.
Okay.
We are not what to say, not giving importance to other things. It's not like that. But this is the essence actually. For said Prabhuji,
Yeah, we
if you
always
read
talk
Brahma
about it.
Samhita,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, we always think about thought of as it is only, That's why here what I thought was we are ignoring something. That's the reason I raised this question.
No. It's not like that, Prabhuji. It's taking out of something. No. These are the verses where it is complete personal features of the Lord. Lord actually does in the spiritual world. So these 29 verses pertain to the God's activities in his spiritual world and his nature. So we being very Madhva Sampradaya or Bhavagrahis, generally what do you say? Actually, this is what has been taken by Madhavendra Puri. So Madhavendra Puri is very what do you say? He is very much interested into the personal deeds of the Lord. So the verses describe the personal deeds of the Lord, what he does in the spiritual world. That is the reason Mahaprabhu has taken these verses, because we know where we are going and what we are about to do in the spiritual world. So that is 27 verses probably. The other things also we can read if we have time. They have also many our own Madhva Sampradaya people, like Gaudiya Madhva Sampradaya, Brahma Madhva Sampradaya people, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj disciples, who has given a lot of lengthy purports for every Brahma Samhita. This one, so we can go ahead with that, no issues. But here, considering the time, and this is recited where generally after Guru Puja and Darshanarti, and then Guru Puja we will have. After that, this is recited. So in front of the Lord, we were telling him that these are the activities which you do daily in your own spiritual world. We are aspiring to see that. So that is how this Samhita is being recited in front of the Lord with this intention. Ardhavayinda Prabhu? Yeah. We are not ignoring anything, Prabhuji, but we are telling these are the things we are attracted to. Thank you, Krishna. So that is how it is.
Okay.
Thank you, Prabhu. So yesterday, we practiced this one, right? So anybody likes to practice? Or... Yesterday, we practiced this one. Anybody having any difficulty? Or you can practice now, and then we go to new verse. Better one time.
We can go to new verse, Prabhuji, and then we can choose a day, like for instance, on every Friday, whatever we did for the week, we can just repeat.
Recite all the correct. Yeah, Mother. Yeah. Now, tell me. So now let us do.
Go to 5.36.
Today 5.36, but 5.35 all are okay? Pick it up.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, then for 36, okay. Prabhu, light number 36.
Should I go ahead, Prabhu? Shall I recite, Prabhu?
Yes.
So one line 3 times, and then whole sloka once. Then you'll start practicing. Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Yadbhava bhavita dhiyo manujastatthaiva. So where is the split? Bhavita, there is a split, okay?
Okay.
And where is the joint? With a diyo. Yadbhava bhavita dhiyo manujastatthaiva. Yadbhava bhavita dhiyo manujastatthaiva. Manujas, it's Manujas. Okay, I'll just recite one more time. Please do it. Yadbhava bhavitha diyo manujas tathaiva.
Yadbhava
Samprapya rupa mahima sanayana bhusha. So where is the split here? Mahima sanayana. Joint is sanayana, split is mahima. Okay. Samprapya rupa mahima sanayana bhusha. Samprapya rupa mahima sanayana bhusha. Samprapya rupa mahima sanayana bhusha.
Samprapya rupa sanayana bhusha.
One more time. Samprapya rupa mahima sanayana bhusha.
Samprapya rupa sanayana bhusha.
Okay, the next one. Suktayameva nigama pratitaistuvanti.
So
where is the joint here? Yamyeva. Okay. Suktairyameva ni. Okay, it's like that. Okay. Suktairyameva nigama pratitaistuvanti. Suktairyameva nigama pratitaistuvanti.
Suktairyameva nigama pratitaistuvanti.
Suktairyameva nigama pratitaistuvanti.
Suktairyameva nigama pratitaistuvanti.
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami.
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami.
All the four lines together now. Yadbhava bhavita dhiyo manujastathaiva. Samprapya rupa mahima sanayana bhusha. Suktairyamyeva nigama pratitaistuvanti. Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. One by one. One by one.
Yad bhava bhavitadiyo manujastadhaiva samprapya rupa mahima sanayana bhusha suktairyamev nigama pratitaistuvanti govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami.
Yes, Mataji. Next.
Yadbhava bhavitadiyo manujastadaiva. Yadbhava bhavatadiyo manujastadaiva.
ఒక్కసారి ప్రొఫెసర్ రిపీట్ చేయండి నేను చెప్పింది సరేనా యద్భావ భావితధియో మనుజాస్తథైవ
Yadbhava bhavitadiyo manujastadaiva.
Go ahead, Prabhu.
Samprapya rupa mahima sanayana bhusha suktairyameva nigama pratidaistuvanti govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami.
Yes, Prabhu. కొంచెం ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి థర్డ్ లైన్
suktairyameva nigama pratidaistuvanti.
Yes, Prabhu. Anyone else?
Yes, Prabhuji, I can.
यद्भावभावितधियो मनुजास्तथैव सम्प्राप्य रूपमहिमा सनयनभूषा सुक्तैर्यमेव निगमप्रतैस्तुवन्ति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि.
Yes, Prabhu. Perfect.
यद्भावभावितधियो मनुजास्तथैव सम्प्राप्य रूपमहिमासनयानभूषा सूक्तैर्यमेव निगमप्रथितैस्तुवन्ति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Can you recite, Prabhuji?
Perfect, Prabhuji. Please, Prabhu. Raj Prabhu.
यद्भावभविता तदियो मनुजास्तदैव सम्प्राप्य रूपमहिमा सनयानभूषा सुक्तेर्यमेव निगम प्रतितैस्तुवन्ति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि.
Go ahead.
Is it okay?
First line, Prabhuji. Yadbhava bhavita dhiyo. Anand.
यद्भावभविता तदियो मनुजा
Yadbhava bhavita dhiyo.
यद्भावभावितधियो
Manujastathai.
मनुजास्तदैव यद्भावभावितधियो मनुजास्तदैव.
Yes, Prabhu.
हरे कृष्ण.
हरे कृष्ण.
Please go ahead, Prabhu.
यद्भावभावितो धियो मनुजस्तथैव सम्प्राप्य रूपमहिमा सनयानभूषा सुक्तेर्यमेव निगम प्रतितैस्तुवन्ति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि.
Lot better, Prabhu.
I'll do Prabhuji.
Go ahead, Mata.
यद्भावभावितधियो मनुजस्तथैव सम्प्राप्य रूपमहिमा सनयानभूषा सूक्तैर्यमेव निगमा प्रतिथैस्तुवन्ति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि. Thank you.
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, Hare Krishna, I'll do once.
Yes,
Namaste Brahma Samhita 5.36. यद्भावभावितधियो मनुजास्तथैव सम्प्राप्य रूपमहिमासनयानभूषा सूक्तैर्यमेव निगमा प्रतितैस्तुवन्ति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि.
Perfect, Mataji.
Very bold. I will try, Prabhu.
Go ahead, Prabhu, please.
I think everybody try, right? Sapan Prabhu, Samhita Mata, Raju Prabhu, Lavanya, Lalibam. You are the teacher. Deepa Mata, Chandramal Prabhu. Yeah, for me. Sri Brahma Samhita 5.36. यद्भावभावितधियो मनुजस्तथैव सम्प्राप्य रूपमहिमासनयान भूषा सूक्तैर्यम्येव निगम प्रतितैस्तुवन्ति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि.
No, Prabhu. Done. Everyone is done today. Thank you.
So let us find out.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, I mean, actually, Prabhu, sorry. Repanchi mali 5 in it. ఈ PDF షేర్ చేస్తా. ఒకవేళ నేను జాయిన్ కాకపోతే దీపా మాతాజీ రిక్వెస్టింగ్ ఆది ప్రభు మై వైఫ్ లావణ్య ప్లీజ్ టేక్ అప్. ఓకే, బికాస్ ఐ జాయిన్డ్ ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు గో త్రూ ద గైడ్స్ బికాస్ ఐ వాజ్ నాట్ రెగ్యులర్ దీస్ డేస్. Just do that way. At least my feeling that I continue the overview books. Okay, I will share this PDF, Mataji, 3 of you. We have group, right? I'll share, and moving forward, you can. Okay, thank you, दीपमाताजी राजू प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम स्वांछा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां
पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः।
अंतकोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय, शिल प्रभुपाद की जय, शिल गुरुदेव की जय, निताय गौर हरि प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि।
हरि हरि।
थैंक यू। हैव ए हैप्पी